What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Vikings. Season 2, Episode 4. This one's called Eye for an Eye. And it's all going down. Ragnar and company showed up to Wessex and they attacked and took over a whole nother piece of land without any issue at all.
Well, sort of. I mean,
they got ambushed and they handled those folks without any problem.
Well, some people died.
Some people died
on their side.
Like 1 or 2.
Okay, but still.
They're the ones who got ambushed and they still smoked them.
Yeah.
So like they're in good shape.
Yeah.
And Ragnar is just so fascinated. He's having a conversation with King Horik about how beautiful the land is and how great it is to farm, because that's what he knows best.
They have food here.
He views that as true treasure. And he views it as an opportunity to never have any of his people go hungry, ever.
I vote for Ragnar.
Yeah. King Ecbert's just kind of chilling, hanging out in his super cool looking spa room, and just allowing things to play out so that he could keep his eye on where Ragnar and company is.
Well, and he sends out Bishop to go, to go and like sacrifice himself,
right.
And like it doesn't end up dying. I mean,
yay
for you.
Yeah. Ragnar wants to make peace with the king.
Because he wants the land.
Right, but that other dude who was looking all weird, like, I don't know if he was like checking out how many folks Ragnar had, or if he had like soldiers out in the distance ready to attack if things changed.
I think that was Lord Edric.
Yeah, that fool got axed. He got like his face sliced open.
Yeah. Like
King Horik's like, no, I don't like the way you're looking. You're looking at stuff weird. I don't like that. I'm just going to kill you.
I know.
And then the bishop just took off.
I mean, if you're going to come to a Vikings campground, don't be like looking around and shit.
He was way too suspicious.
Honestly, like, obvious.
Way too suspicious. But things, things not going over too well at Ragnar's home. You know, Rollo's there left behind. He's kind of hanging out and doing his thing. And he got into a little fight, trying to defend the home. But, you know, Jarl Borg showed up with a force. He's not feeling too good about being left behind and not being able to join the raids.
He's fucking bitter.
Yeah, so he's taking great offense to that and decided to take it out on Ragnar's home and his people, despite it was ultimately King Horik's decision. But he just made Ragnar tell him, which kind of sucks.
But, you know, Ragnar had taken all the best fighters and all that stuff, so all that was left behind was
a bunch of old
shield
dudes.
Maidens, which dope AF, children and old people.
Yeah,
like,
and they did their best, and it just made the most sense for Rollo to kind of retreat, go take care of Aslug and, you know, the kids and Siggy and a few other people.
I know, whoever was able to like get away.
There was a small handful of people that were able to retreat, so Rollo did the smart thing, because it probably would have been even worse for everyone if he got killed in that moment.
Totes.
And, you know, I didn't catch that old dude's name. I don't know if we got his name, but he told Rollo, he's like, hey, don't worry, like, I'll let the gods know what you did here today. You know, it's okay to live another day. Like, and that's the kind of, I feel like that's the kind of stuff that Rollo needs to be pumped up and to get brought back to who he needs to be.
Yeah.
Because he really, really needs that reassurance these days. Mm-hmm. There's a whole lot going down. This King Ecbert dude, he feels cold and calculated, and he feels like I'm not comfortable with how he's handling Ragnar's folks, because well,
I mean, but he's like standing back, like, see how big the party is,
right? But
that's why that guy was like scoping it all out in a stupid way. But
yeah, that scares me though, how kind of cool he's handling the situation.
So wait, so since what is his name, Edric, was not able to, you know, take that information back to, you know, Edric, like, just would Edric now not know how
they're going to go see him now, apparently, because Ragnar wants to make peace.
Okay.
So I don't know how that's all going to work out. I still don't, like, every time they show up to England to go do something, like, I'm never comfortable, because I just feel like people are going to be more prepared, and I feel like this dude is more prepared, even though that first fight did not go well for them.
Yeah.
I just, you know, I just feel like the problems are going to keep progressing for them. And now he's got this issue with Jarl Borg once he gets back home. It's just like, if he goes back home, because he seems pretty happy where he is. But yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. We got to see Lagatha. She's married to a new Earl, and that guy's a dick. I don't like that dude at all. And
that guy's a dick.
Yeah, I mean, the first time we see him, he friggin' smacks her. It's like,
and she doesn't like fucking punch him back.
Yeah, she doesn't. Really... It's because she's not into that dude. Clearly, like.
Well, no, but like that.
There's an issue going on.
She needs
there.
him.
Right. There's clearly something going on.
For something.
And we got to meet after this time jump. Bjorn is gigantic. He looks like an absolute monster.
He looks like he could play some type of full contact sport.
Yeah. How about fighting?
That dude.
With an axe.
That fucking dude.
And he basically said that he's gonna kill that dude if he touches his mom again. And I would be concerned.
What, son? Good for you, buddy.
I was expecting, because he asked to like leave and go live on his own in the woods so that he could experience things and go test himself. And his little like stepfather problems, I guess, didn't let him go. And I thought in that moment he was like gonna step up and be like, "No, bitch, I am gonna go, or we're gonna fight." Yeah. So there's a whole lot of stuff playing out. Super fascinating stuff. You ready?
Stepdad problems.
Yeah, seriously. You ready to jump into episode 4?
Yes.
Let's go.
Ragnar broke a sacred promise he made to me, and therefore, by our laws, he forfeited the right to rule. In me, you will find a fair ruler. Kattegat is an important trading station, and I mean to see it flourish. There will be no law here, except mine.
Okay. The seer is not happy.
Why have you come?
I've come to ask you some questions.
I have no time to answer too many.
I'd like to know what will happen to me.
I see an eagle.
An eagle is a good sign.
Yes. I see an eagle. And the eagle is your destiny, Jarl Borg.
Ugh. Sorry, can't.
So he's an eagle.
And he's holding a skull. Is that a skull of an eagle or another bird? You're gonna fucking die, homie. Oh.
Sire, if we continue to do nothing, their deputations will only spread.
They expressed a desire to talk, so first we should talk. There will be an exchange of hostages before we begin.
Who are we to deliver into their tender care?
My son, Aethelwulf.
What
He's
the
like, huh?
fuck?
The highest value is the safest hostage.
He's like, what the hell, Dad?
I know. I said, what the? Me?
I mean, he looks tough.
I place myself in your hands. I am at your disposal.
I'd be like, hell no. I'm going to my room. This is the exchange.
Is King Horik gonna give up his son in the trade?
The other son,
Yeah.
Or is he going to give up himself? Oh, he's going to give up Ragnar's giving up himself. But I wouldn't trust King Horik with that shit.
No.
Oh, God. Did they have some type of an agreement? Like, hey, by the way, don't kill anybody while I'm gone. I fucking love him. He's awesome.
He's so interested in everything around him. He always like takes everything in.
May I present Ragnar Lothbrok? You may leave us.
Why is he always taking a bath?
Cause that's the life, yo.
I guess.
Living in the bath.
Look at Ragnar. He's like, what is happening? Bye.
Will you not join me, Ragnar Lothbrok?
Are you gonna watch this whole time? Everything he does, like, you could totally laugh because he's just awkward and funny and.
Like, you got a suit for me?
I know, right? Can I borrow your Speedo? He's like, is it okay if I pee in here?
Why do you not go home?
I'm a very curious man. I want to see your lands and I want to see how you farm them.
Are you saying that if I offer you some land, we could make a deal?
It's possible.
I am an ambitious man. I have great plans, and you and your warriors could help me to fulfill them.
Interesting. Very interesting.
What else did this king of Wessex?
Your lands are lost. Invaded by Jarl Borg. Your family has fled, only the gods know where. Now Jarl Borg lives in your great hall and rules in your place.
Oh, he's real fucking
shit.
pissed. Real pissed.
You're leaving?
Of course I am.
I'm minded to stay here, Ragnar, to speak with this King Ecbert further. I think he is afraid of us and will make some deal to our advantage.
How will you communicate?
If you will permit this man, Athelstan, to remain with me.
Nope.
He can do the talking.
Athelstan is a free man. It is his choice.
If I can be of help to King Horik, then I am happy to stay.
For you know my family better than anyone.
You've always said how important these contacts are for the future and prosperity of all your people. So is it not more important for me to remain here?
Then so be it.
May Thor fill your sails to the place of vengeance.
Shit.
I don't trust Horik.
King
at all.
Horik has vastly different plans than Ragnar. Ragnar wants the land. Horik wants the money.
I don't like that he's staying behind. Ragnar's very disappointed in him.
Well, I think Ragnar's worried about him. He's like, are you sure, buddy? You sure you can do this? I'm not so sure.
Jarl Borg has
Sigvard.
invaded his lands while Ragnar has been away. Killed all who resisted. Rollo, Princess Auslag, Siggy, Princess Auslag's children, they've all fled Kattegat.
What are the gods thinking?
Ragnar will come back. He will come back to fight for his lands, and we must help him.
There are several farming families who are willing to fight with us against Jarl Borg. 30 warriors.
It's not enough.
No. We have to make sure that Jarl Borg never feels secure in his inheritance. Sooner or later, my brother will return. And in the meantime, our task is to keep his memory alive. Why are you smiling?
I'm smiling because
You're back.
a year ago you would not have spoken like this.
My brother forgave me, something I thought impossible. When I searched my heart, I discovered that I'd always loved him.
Aww.
But I'd grown to hate myself.
Good for you, Rollo.
I don't want to talk about your ex-husband. You used to own your body, and now I own it. So come to bed.
I think she's gonna whoop his ass right now.
God, I hope so. Please, girl.
It would be in your interest to intervene in this affair.
How so?
Jarl Borg will bring his relations and place them on your doorstep.
On our doorstep, wife.
After Ragnar, you will be next.
Forget Ragnar. I am your husband.
Hell no, girl. Come on, fight. Fight him.
Is Bjorn gonna come in?
Please. Yes, girl. Come on, girl. Yeah, get him.
Don't ever treat me like your whore. I'm your wife. I am not your whore.
Motherfucker. Damn right, girl. Get him.
He's asleep. Go to bed. He will not harm me.
Oh man, I want to see this kid in action.
Yeah. He's a good boy. I feel like if Bjorn wasn't there, she wouldn't really have anything to fight for. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm really glad that he's there with her.
I just want to see him smoke that dude. Jeez.
Oh, fuck.
That's not a good sign. She's seeing things.
Oh, my family.
No, but I know where they are.
Take me there.
Tomorrow, after you have slept.
I shan't sleep. Jarl Borg has taken away my sleep. Thor was angry with us, beat his anvil, and the waves grew ever taller, soaked the boats, and one went down heavy with water. We saw it and heard the cries of the men, hauled down into the deep. Men all drowned.
Thank the gods you're alive.
Shit.
Loki is traumatized.
He was horrified. I couldn't, like, put myself in that position. Just the way he thinks they were all punished.
Right. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh. Ah, damn.
Damn.
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
god.
Oh shit.
Northman, we knäar du efter!
Ne kwelaf me! It's Bugo! It's yam sway yao!
Ragnar!
Father!
Little man!
Father!
Hello, son.
I knew you were coming back. I saw you down in the field 3 days ago.
Oh, babies.
Wait till he opens his eyeball.
His name is Sigurd Snake in the Eye. In your child's eyes, the serpent my father killed.
It is not a curse. It is a blessing. I want to destroy Jarl Borg. I want to make him suffer as he has made my family suffer. I want to kill that mother strong with my bare hands.
Then I must be frank with you, brother. It's a pity you didn't return with more men. We have no chance of defeating Jarl Borg or regaining Kattegat.
Then we find more men.
There are no more to find. Believe me, I have tried. Jarl Borg has placed a fortune on your head.
He's real mad. What does he do?
I am happy that Ragnar Lothbrok has returned. It will be a pleasure to fight him. Surely the gods will reward handsomely anyone strong enough to defeat him. I will kill him!
Fuck you.
Is this actually happening to him? Oh shit. Wait, are they doing it through his hand? No, God! Oh shit. Motherfucker, dude. Oh God.
He saw this in the Bible.
And this was actually gonna happen to him? Oh fuck. Oh God, it went through the feet, huh? It went through the fucking feet. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh
Here is your destiny. You are being crucified in the name of our Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. Wait! I say he should be crucified.
Cut him down.
I said cut him down.
Wow.
So is this like, I'm gonna show mercy to your dude, you better show mercy to all of us or something?
Oh, it's Lagatha.
It has been a long time.
Hello, Ragnar.
Wow.
And she looks good too.
I brought these warriors to help you.
He's like, my son's a beast.
Aww.
I always knew in my heart that I would see you again.
Who can guess the plans and ways of the gods? But now they have contrived to bring us back together, and I, for one, am glad for it.
Oh, look at him. He's like my boy.
Ha! I do not need to ask if you have been fed well. You have grown so tall.
You and I, Father, are bound both by ties of memory and blood.
Love it.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
It seems your mother and I have produced a son that is both strong and wise.
And if my sister had lived,
Gita.
she would have been the same.
Aww.
Yes. And you're right to carry her memory. As do I.
Aww.
For a long time, Father, I feel I've carried nothing else but memories. But now, here in this place, with you and with my mother, I feel reborn.
Let's
As if I have a
go.
life to lead.
Oh, the kids. What'd she do with her husband?
I'm gonna assume that he did not make the trip.
Oops.
Yeah. Wow, that was a really...
She meant it when she said, he's not gonna hurt me.
Yeah, that was a really cool reunion.
I like that. He's just like, you know, not like, I love you, son. It's like, motherfucker, come here.
That's how he shows his love.
Yeah. Smacks the shit out of the back of your head.
He's very proud of how big and strong his son looks.
I'm proud of Bjorn. Like, he is. He's a good boy.
Dude, he's gonna wreck some shit.
I hope so.
And as long as the seer is correct, he's got a long life to live, so ain't nothing happening
And he's
to
gonna
that
be
dude
like,
right now.
he's gonna be real, like, good at it and stuff.
Can't wait to see him slice some dudes with the axe.
Especially that Jarl Borg,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
This shit is getting heavy.
Mm-hmm.
At least they got some warriors now, got some extra bodies to fight with.
Yes. Let's do this.
And Lagatha's in her fight gear. She's ready to go too.
All right, Shield Maiden.
The whole gang's back together.
Oh my god. You're funny.
This is really good.
Mm-hmm. Love this show.
I'm nervous for a lot of people. Like, what the hell's gonna happen to Athelstan now?
Shit.
I mean, would he have been better off just being crucified and killed in that moment? Or are they gonna use him and
There's
like
something.
Yeah. But that was crazy. So we saw he opened up the Bible, the blood came out,
Mm-hmm.
and it happened to him. And then Oslug had a vision. We saw two people have visions that came true in this episode.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty interesting.
Mhm.
Like, she literally sees things that others don't. I thought it was a figurative type of thing, but she literally saw him out in the field. So I don't know where this is going. I'm going to assume they're going to invade and try to get their home back.
I mean, I hope so. I just want Jarl Borg to die.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I want Ragnar just to slice his head off.
Fuck yes.
And if it's not Ragnar, it's got to be Bjorn. Like,
I'll
one of
take
them.
Lagatha too, man.
She could do it,
Any
yeah.
one of those families.
Yeah,
you
she
know,
could-
let's do that.
just slice it
Let's do
clean
it.
off.
Let's just do
That
it.
fool is... I don't like him at all.
Mm-mm.
He... Don't mess with my folks, man. Ragnar Lothbrok is going to crush you.
Oh my god.
Don't like it. It is a little worrisome, though, the fact that they came back and they had 2 ships lost.
Yeah. And they were the only ones to survive.
Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
I don't know. I mean,
Floki was horrified.
Yeah.
He was not in a good place when they landed. And I don't know if that's a sign that you guys are going to suffer for what you've done, or that you losing your friends is what's the suffering part and you guys are going to go live and thrive, or if they're going to somehow, them living is the suffering.
Right.
Or hopefully their punishment's all done. Hopefully all the punishment is over.
I don't know.
But I don't like what's happening in England as well.
No,
like King Horik.
This is all bad.
They're like partying and like they're messing around. It doesn't seem like they're taking
women that they're taking advantage of.
It doesn't feel like they're taking it serious what they have going on over there, and they lost a whole bunch of people.
They're only worried about treasure.
Yeah.
They don't care about Ragnar's plans.
That's a bad situation.
Here we go with this long-term thing. Ragnar is long-term.
Yes.
Horik is right now. Instant gratification.
Yeah. Which I don't know how, like, when I watch him, I don't understand how he's in so much control.
No.
It doesn't feel like he makes good decisions.
It feels like he makes other people like do everything so that he can take the glory.
Right, but I still don't feel like his decisions are well thought out. I don't feel like his decisions are smart. But again, like, he makes other people do the bad stuff, like the dumb, like, so is that what keeps him in power and has put him in power and in control of where he is? As he's a king.
Yeah.
He's a fucking king.
I don't know, man.
Like, I don't get that vibe from him that he's a good king, that he's a good leader. But again, if it's all about just him kind of delegating all the shitty decisions he makes to everyone else suffers and he still gets to reap all the benefits, I guess. Yeah, that was another really good episode. I really, really enjoyed that reunion. It had been 4+ years since they have seen each other.
Yep.
So that was pretty cool.
That was probably like my favorite part.
That was really good. And I'm happy, very happy that Lagatha stood up to that asshole.
I know,
and was just
right?
like, you are not going to treat me like your whore. I am your wife and I will beat your ass. And if I don't beat your ass, the giant son behind this door is going to kill you.
Yep.
Like, so they got it covered.
Yeah,
and clearly they made a good decision and left.
Yeah.
With the army.
Yes.
So, really good stuff. This
yes,
show,
I love it.
Keeping me on edge.
Yep.
I'm very excited.
I wish
we
could binge this,
yes.
but ain't nobody got time for that.
You got any other thoughts?
Not right now.
All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.